I'm coming to get you, Barbara.
Shut up! Cut it out!
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
You're driving me crazy too. I'm seeing things here.
Let's start this up, baby.
Let's
How
get
are
it
you
going,
guys?
Chris. You got it.
How are you guys?
Good.
dude.
Welcome to
Man.
night one.
Night one, day one, night one. Movie night raw. Damn, officially got a name. After 1 year. We've been doing this for a year. Started 52 weeks ago, if you can believe that. So we watched 52 movies in the past year. One movie a week, and that's what we're going to keep doing here now that we started the pod. And, you know, we're just going to talk about them, review them. Listen, you got to go into this with a disclaimer. I'm not a professional reviewer. Are you, Mike?
Absolutely not. And
Okay,
I will
I'm just
make
checking.
mistakes. I am going to make mistakes.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
we might make mistakes.
So forgive me, please.
Me too. Forgive me in advance.
And, you know, this has been so much fun in the past year talking with you guys. We all grew up together. We all went our separate ways, but in film, film or TV, which is very cool.
And I
Very
think
cool.
it kind of started for sanity, right? I mean, to me, when I heard from you, I thought, boy, yeah, I could really use some interaction and in isolation and quarantine.
Dude, totally. And I mean, we're all of us
100%.
are 30 or approaching. Are you 30, Kevin?
Couple months. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
Wow.
I'm so old.
Wow.
I need a weekly club under my belt that isn't
Mike and I are 32.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
I for sure thought this was gonna last 3 weeks. I just thought, oh, this sounds nice. We'll give it the old college try, and then we'll probably burn out. And 52 weeks later,
Yeah, like during quarantine.
it's a religion. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie. I thought that too. But honestly, it's been so much fun. And we did take a little hiatus during Christmas because holidays, bro. Everyone busy.
Mhm.
But I missed it, and we came back.
And it just
Strong.
kind of happened.
Yeah, stronger than ever. Stronger than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But,
kinda funny.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's
This
taking us to,
episode is like, it's going to be a little bit, it's not like our normal episodes, okay? So normally one suggests a movie and we watch it during the week. Then we come back and we review it and suggest a new one. But this week it's just going to be like, it's an award ceremony. There's only
Year
going to
in
be
review.
It's like the Dundies.
It's a year in review. It's like the fucking Dundies if you're an Office fan.
If you're not, get fucked.
start with some positivity, some awards.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's going to give everyone out there, all you guys at home, if you're in your car right now, it's going to give you a little gist of what we're going to be doing here for the next year and more to come. So, I mean, this past year we watched a bunch of different movies. I mean, I just want to name 3 of the top movies that we watch according to Rotten Tomatoes. So the first one, this one actually shocked me a little bit. This movie got 100%. I think it was made in 1932.
Oh,
It's called The Most Dangerous Game.
Oh wow.
That was the highest rated?
Yeah,
What?
I was like, there. I think a lot of new reviewers are not going back to watch The Most Dangerous Game from 1932. So I think maybe only 1 or 2 reviewed it, gave it the hundo score. But I was like, I don't know about this, but I still had to fucking name it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
A couple
well-
100-year-old men voted it fine.
Yeah, exactly. They were like producers on it. They were just like, I gotta fucking wrap this bitch up.
Yeah.
I need that check in the mail still.
Right.
Got to secure the bag.
Was that the only 100%?
That was the only 100%, and then number 2 was The Wailing. That was a 99%.
Oh, The Wailing.
Wow.
I forget which year that one was from, but also a great movie.
That was good.
And number 3
Korean?
was, Dallas suggested it pretty recently too. I think like a month ago or something.
Mhm.
And number 3, Blow the Man Down.
That's what she said.
And also pretty new movie. That got a 98%. And that was in India, I feel like, right?
Was that
Yeah.
the one in
The
Maine?
Amazon,
Yeah.
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 the Amazon acquired or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wow, dude, I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
Right?
If I had to guess, that wouldn't be the top 3.
Dude,
Yeah.
I almost skipped The Most Dangerous Game because I was like, there's no way this thing is popping 100 off right now. Especially with all the movies that we watched, that was the best rated. I was like, I don't know about that. Definitely not the best movie we watched.
Well, that's kind of a little bit of insight into their, however they're rating the films. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Like it's
I've
kind of
definitely,
like a
like-
ratio between viewers. Like, yeah, I guess it would be interesting to know how many people like voted on it, right? Is that how?
Yeah. I think it's like what it is. It's like viewers get a different rating than actual film review.
Right.
Film
The critics
reviewers?
thing.
Yeah, the critics. Thank you so
Critic
much.
score. And then the audience score.
Boom. Right
But yeah,
there.
Yeah, it's tough because some it feels like an incredible movie or like something. Well, I guess that's subjective. That's what this is all about.
Mhm.
But like sometimes when it feels like you look up, you're like, oh, that was an incredible movie. That's a classic. And you look up and it's like 67%. And you're just like, I
Right.
didn't really think. And then you see a movie where you're like, that was so bad and it has like 98. I've had a little less trust in Rotten Tomatoes in the past couple years.
That's why you just got to watch the movie and like,
Right.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That's what this is for.
like, who's to
It's really
say?
to beat out Rotten Tomatoes.
Besides us,
exactly.
who's to say, really?
You know, just come to Movie Night Raw for all of your film reviews.
All of them.
We give the best reviews here on the internet.
Best
Or-
movies.
Or best way to do it is to watch the movie before we do the podcast, and then you'll know what we're talking about when
Yeah.
we do the
Yeah.
podcast.
When we pick a movie at the end of the pod,
Yeah.
then write it down, watch it, and then come prepared.
If you don't come prepared, you're gonna get left behind. And we're not like the military here. Okay, we will leave a man behind. Okay,
What?
we're gonna keep trucking. We're gonna keep trucking along.
Gotcha, bitch.
So on that note, I want to go to the worst movies we watched.
Yes.
Nice.
Rotten Tomato reviews. So you know what? This name here is going to be popping up a lot for the rest of the evening. Though the worst movie we watched was Midway
Nah.
with
That's funny.
42%, which is actually pretty good because I find myself watching some Rotten Tomato 20%ers.
Yeah.
But we just watched that one recently. That was week 48, so
Yeah, that was
only
bad.
1 month ago.
What was our score on it?
I didn't see.
I feel like we were in the 4s, 5s around.
Yeah,
And then like, what was this one? 40%.
this one's 42%.
Wow.
That's kind of close. I don't really know the.
I think it's like I wish I remember what I reviewed on this. I did not write it down either. But going forward, we're keeping track of everything. We're keeping track of you at home.
Yep.
That was the
Hey.
Alibaba movie.
It definitely was. A lot of terrible CGI in that thing.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Our so the next one, In the Heart of the Sea. We also did not
Wow.
like this one.
Similar, right?
Yeah, very
I guess this
similar
one is
vibe.
tied for first place in the worst movie contest because it
So
also
sorry to hear that. That must be awful.
it also got a 42%.
I didn't
Yeah.
think it was that bad.
Shit.
Which
I
one?
mean, but
honestly,
I
which one is this? Is this the Nantucket movie?
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. I was thinking it was.
Well, I mean, I remember saying like I thought those two would make a good pair for a good double feature. Like,
Yeah.
Midway and in the
Dude,
Heart of the
we
Sea.
definitely said that. You're totally right.
Yeah, they're similar. in a
It's
way.
like if you know how they on Amazon they'll sell like a 3-pack of random movies together. It's like buy all 3 for $4.99.
yeah.
It's definitely Midway, In the Heart of the Sea, and then this next one, The Little Things.
Oh,
the
yeah.
HBO movie.
Yeah.
With the yeah,
Denzel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rami.
Wow, dude, it's so funny. Like I haven't even spoken of these movies in a while.
I know. Well, that's the whole shock of this. That's why we're here for the
Yeah.
award ceremony.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, that wasn't definitely an unfulfilling movie.
Yeah. It looked like it had all the ingredients to be like really awesome.
Yeah, totally.
But
I think that's what all these movies had. They were like,
yeah.
we got all the ingredients to make this thing delicious. But
Misfire.
Left it in
Just-
the oven too long.
exactly, you burnt the bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes.
Man, did you guys like any of those though?
Of those 3, In the Heart of the Sea, if I had to pick between those 3.
I just remember ripping on Chris Hemsworth in that movie. Like,
Yeah.
you're just getting Chris Hemsworth. You're gonna get a little bit of a Boston accent, but that's it.
Yeah. All over
Yeah,
the place.
strange. Still a decent watch.
Decent watch.
Yeah, I feel like I like the Little Things the most out of those 3.
Yeah.
I just like that genre. Like the other ones are
Okay,
very
yeah.
like Hollywood-ish. You know?
That was the
Genre for
third.
sure.
I had to step and charge my computer. Is that the one with like Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
Denzel.
I picked that one too. That one was good.
Nice.
And
What
then,
about you, Chris?
I mean, none of them I would recommend to a friend. And we all know here, I'm not the biggest Leto fan, but
Yeah.
I do love Denzel. So that kind of 50-50s it for me. I think I'd have to go with the rotten score of 45 for the Little Things. That was definitely a good one. And then, so the longest movies we watched, I thought this was interesting because a lot of these are pretty good.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So Mulholland Drive. That was the longest movie we watched. That was 2 hours, 27 minutes. And I would say
Wow.
that was one of my favorites, like so memorable. I had never seen it before. And I mean, although I'm pretty sure none of us knew what the fuck was happening, we all loved it anyway.
Yeah.
It
I
was,
thought we had watched a longer movie than that.
yeah, I would think so
Like
too. but-
245.
I'm surprised. That's pretty good.
That unless my data is wrong, and I've been down in the lab for the past week and a half
Gotcha, bitch.
with the lab rats. So
Down in the meth lab.
Ooh.
down in,
Very sexy.
I was down there with Jesse. Whatever.
Cooking.
Yeah, cooking the crystal glass. But okay. Second longest movie we watched. Midway.
Strikes back again.
Midway is back
Ugh.
with vengeance.
Long
know what
and
they said?
bad.
They said we're not going to have the best movie ever, but let's just make sure they remember this one by making it over 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That one came in at 218, and then The Harder They Fall was 2 hours 17 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I remember that one being long. Yeah.
That was a very long boy. I think that might have felt the longest. Honestly, I think Midway felt
Can
the
we
least.
recap that one quick? The harder they fall.
This is
Just
a
a quick
cowboy
one.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the all black cast.
yeah, okay.
of,
Yep,
Cowboys. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
But I would say out of those three movies, I would say Mulholland Drive definitely felt the longest. Then I would say The Harder They Fall. And Midway didn't feel like it was over 2 hours to me.
Well, they overpromised Nick Jonas,
They did.
Yeah.
They
underdelivered.
They fucked us with that. I mean, the only reason I was going to watch the movie is because I love Nick Jonas, and I maybe got 3 minutes of screen time out of him.
But he did die at the end, which is
Yeah.
Whoa! Spoiler alert!
oh
He had a
Oh,
good death.
fuck.
Spoiler alert!
Oh, fuck.
Shit!
Holy crap!
The harder they fall. That was like a good movie, though. Like that was a good watch. I thought we liked
Yeah,
that
it's
one,
pretty
right?
good.
I feel like
Yeah, I
I
like
like
it.
the music.
Oh, yeah, good soundtrack. Yeah,
yeah.
the shots and
I
yeah, it was
feel like
good.
I enjoyed Mulholland Drive the best just because of our conversation afterwards, and
Yeah.
Dude,
You don't
so
know.
much to talk about with that movie.
yeah, and the other ones are kind of standard narratives where you kind of know like where they're gonna, like kind of how they're gonna fold out, like they feel familiar in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mulholland was fresh. Definitely I hadn't seen anything quite like that.
yeah, totally. It's like that dreamlike thing, that he has.
Yeah.
Lynch,
Yeah.
Lynch with his films.
I'll never forget the blue key.
The book,
Oh, yeah.
key
The
light.
blue key.
Wow.
That's what you're not gonna forget.
What about that lesbian?
Oh fuck! Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I think we were going ballistic over that.
Have you ever done this before? I can't remember.
Yeah, was that a dream?
Risky are we?
Very
Yo.
sexy.
That movie was amazing. You know what?
It was cool.
What?
I'm just saying. I'm like, man, I'm just rifling off movies. The viewers at home, they're probably like, what the fuck is happening right now? They're just going through an encyclopedia of movies right now. But
Well, if
just
they've seen
fucking
'em, it'd be
wait,
cool.
bitch. All right,
Yeah,
just wait. It's gonna be better.
yeah. We promise.
The next one will be better, we swear.
The what next one's gonna be
Please
better.
don't leave.
You know what?
What?
Just oh my god, this movie, shortest movie that we watch.
I think
Francis
I know.
Francis Ferguson.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that movie too, dude. Wow.
You guys like that one?
Not really.
Nah,
it's
that
alright.
movie was trash.
Had potential.
It did. Yeah, it only had that. There was the Nick Offerman voiceover,
Yeah.
which kind of
Yep.
saved it in a way.
You know what? That's such BS though,
Another-
because I hate when movies do that, where they're just like, "Yo, Nick Offerman's in this bitch," and they'll like capitalize on his name, and
Same with
then
Nick Jonas.
He's not even in the bitch.
Under deliver,
Yeah,
over promise, and leave us with shit, and then we hate your movie.
listen, we just
So
want to see
sorry
Nick
hear that.
Jonas'
That must
nipple
be
size.
awful.
All right. Everyone knows that they could potentially be absurdly large in diameter. Okay.
well, they're not, Chris.
Possibly.
This
I
has
don't-
been- This has been proven. You
No, it is not.
You convinced me that they were really big with your fake news.
If anyone is listening right now, you just Google Nick Jonas's nipples and tell me what comes up. Okay. Because I am telling you right now, they look appetizing.
How about new?
They
Bro.
look like pepperonis.
Are they huge?
It's fake.
Mike's
It's all
saying fake news.
It is fake.
I mean, it's 2020, 2022. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah. What
I
is
mean,
life?
I want to believe the nipples are big. I want to
just love
believe
that-
the nipples are big.
He talks about it. They're fake.
Who
I just love
talks
that-
about it?
He
Nick.
shows his nipples of all nipples. They're like,
There's a photo of me.
I
with
heard him
big
talk about it.
areolas. Yeah.
Nick Jonas addresses his large nipples.
Yes, the rumor.
All right, everyone at home, we'll have the link in the bio for the addressing of the nipple size.
Comment down below if you've seen the video I'm talking about.
Also, comment below if you think his nipples are over or under 8 inches in diameter.
What's number 2? What's the next one?
You know what?
let's move on.
We're going. Okay, sorry. See, I digress. I
The
digress.
shortest movie we watched was the number 1 was
Francis
Francis.
Ferguson. You know what? I didn't even bother making a three count for this list because this one was easily the shortest.
Okay, so just the one.
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to burst your bubble there.
No, it was perfect.
But hey, we're crawling now. Now we're creeping
Yeah.
and crawling to genres.
Ooh.
I want to get your guys. I want to get your guys' vote here. What's the most genre or the genre we watched most?
I could only guess.
Cabin in the Woods.
That's not a genre, Mike.
Thriller.
What?
Suspense.
Could be
Something
Yeah,
like
thriller, mystery.
horror. I say thriller,
Man.
horror.
I was also gonna say thriller or horror, but you know, again, down in the lab with those boys, and came up with these numbies. We watched actually exactly 8 horrors, 8 thrillers, 8 comedies,
Ooh.
and 17 dramas.
Whoa. Okay.
No.
Dude.
Yeah, drama. I don't know, man.
That's
I
true.
mean, every movie has like multiple genres going, but these were the first one shown, is what I wrote.
That's
Okay.
true. A lot of the things you would probably think back and be like, I think that was a thriller. Like, it's probably classified as a drama. Like, it's probably just like a more amped
Well,
up drama and
in-
doesn't quite reach
Yeah,
the thriller.
yeah. And then what, 52? It's like, yeah, there's a lot. And like that Francis, I always want to just say Francis Ferdinand, but whatever
Yeah.
it is.
I want to say
Fergus.
Francis
It's like
Ha.
all those movies like that. It's like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. And then like the one that Francis McDormand is in, the Nomadland or whatever, like that. Like just so, yeah, I guess it adds up.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Wow.
Nomadland. If you like watching people poop, just make sure you cop
Open
that movie.
Vans.
Yeah. Hashtag van life.
Hashtag van life, less TikTok. But you know, now that I'm starting to think about it, people must just use drama in their movie a lot as like a just a general term. Because a
Not
lot
comedy,
of
not a thriller.
a lot of the movies we watch, I didn't feel like they were totally dramas, but that was the first listed category there.
Well, yeah, as I'm sure Kevin knows, it's like any scene is, you know, set up to be a conflict. You know,
Yeah.
any scene is it's set up in an opposition way, so it's like you're having a conflict because that creates the drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the character to kind of
Drama
even-
keeps people there.
like, it's like kind of what it's like you walk into a room and then something happens and then you got to deal with that problem. So it's the initial conflict of, it's like designed to be.
Well, of course, it's
dramatic.
that's 101. That's writing. And
Yeah.
we all know that, dude.
Yeah, come on.
Just fly.
I'm just reiterating what Chris is saying.
Well, it's like dramedy. It's like even like drama and comedy seem so contrary, but there's even a word that exists that like combines the two.
Yeah.
Tell me it's called dramedy.
I don't even know what a dramedy would be if you had to name one. Like,
I think of like the
American Pie.
I think every comedy movie, like I'm
American
in my
Beauty?
mind right now, I'm thinking of 40-Year-Old Virgin because that's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, like
That's
Judd
a
Apatow.
drama comedy, right?
Yeah, true. All of his movies.
I think
now
that's
that
like a
think
late
about it.
night comedy. I don't know.
Knocked Up.
Yeah,
Dramatic.
those are all
That's
dramedies.
kind of
Funny people.
And what's the other brothers? The D brothers. They did The Puffy Chair, Jeff Who Lives at Home.
Duplass.
Dupla.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have dramedies where it's like will be these heavy drama scenes, but then
Those are heavy though. That's heavy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Dark.
like those
Like
should
dark.
be categorized as like a dramedy for sure. But Jeff Who Lives at Home is funny.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Sorry,
I-
I didn't mean
I
to-
always
Someone who has
thought-
cancer. It's like 50-50 with which is
yeah.
Dude, I've
depressing.
never seen that movie because I watched the trailer and I was like, this looks too sad.
No, I can't watch cancer movies.
Yeah, have
Won't
you
do
guys
it.
seen it?
I've
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it.
No.
I've seen it, but
Yeah, it's good.
Is it sad as shit?
Not as shit, but it's sad.
All
Yeah.
right, not for me then. Listen, if I'm paying for it, I'm
I
not
ain't gotta
paying-
cry.
I ain't
Well,
paying
dude,
for,
it's
I
nice.
ain't
That's
paying
the
for a
reality of
tear.
life. It's nice to like watch that and because it has a good message to it. Of
Yeah.
course.
I'm just saying, I could
it was
cry.
like-
I could cry on a dime.
Wasn't
I
it
don't
their
need to pay
friend?
for it.
He was like
I feel you.
Seth, who was in it? Seth Rogen or what's his name?
The guy
Jonathan?
from
It was
Joseph
like they knew the guy
Gordon-Levitt.
or something.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Is
Yeah.
that?
I think it was like their friend who actually had the cancer and they made the movie.
Hmm.
I could be wrong.
See, that's even more sad. Anyway, moving on. So we did watch one documentary. It was called Boys State.
Decent.
Oh yeah.
Boys
I
State
like
was
that.
good.
It's like
It's
We the
about
People.
I don't even fucking know. Wicked political, really not up our alley. I would say.
I wish we watched more docs. I do love them. I think they're great. Like, I think they lead to maybe more like conversation about like you know
Yeah.
ideas and like life.
Well,
and,
because
like,
usually it's
yeah.
like true
yeah,
or something. Yeah.
yeah.
No, definitely. I agree with that. But one thing I was sad about was it was also in our longest movies list, The Harder They Fall. We only watched one Western.
Mm.
And throwing this out there for all the new pod goers. I love any movie with a horse in it. Whether I don't even know if it's even in the background. If they're on the highway and a horse trailer goes by, that's a movie for me. So, you know, I would love to get some more Westerns in this year. What movies do you guys want to get in this year? Knowing all these facts,
That's a
I
good
mean,
question.
we watched like 17 dramas, eight
think, yeah,
horrors, 8 thrillers, and 8
documentaries.
comedies, and then we had
Do you know how many of them?
romance movie. We only had one. Crime
We
movies.
should do
we
like a
only had one.
documentary. a month
Sci-fi.
or
We had
something.
one. Documentaries one. Musicals one. Adventure two.
I think sci-fi. We haven't watched much sci-fi. Could be fun. Like,
I know the only sci-fi movie we watched was Planet 9 from Outer Space, which Dallas
Yeah.
suggested. That shit was pretty good.
Hell
yeah.
One of the worst movies ever made.
Meaning pretty good. Meaning it was literally a 9.5 from me.
I'd like to watch more like like avant-garde, experimental, depressing, like almost torturous movies. I'd like to watch something that's like an experience and like could be boring, could be disturbing, like just something unforgettable. Like,
Experimental.
yeah.
I would like to watch more pop cultural movies.
Space Jam 3.
Space Jam. I actually suggested a lot of them, and I think I think I got to blame someone here. I don't know who yet for voter intimidation because none of my movies really got picked. So,
Voter fraud.
yeah, I think it was voting fraud. I mean, I picked a lot of really, really great movies. I know I picked, a lot of.
Brink.
Yeah, I
Smart
picked
House.
maybe Brink.
Outrageous.
Jingle all the way.
Yeah, that
Any
jingle.
just anything, anything that's just gonna make you happy, I think didn't get picked. But I mean,
Yeah.
that's just me.
There's something wrong with the ballots,
Yeah,
the ballot machines.
the
Well,
technology.
Yeah, I
it's a
think
new
we
year,
had a shitload of hanging chads, and also a
Yeah.
voter intimidation. But we'll have to get more security for the line for the voter box this season.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right. Big things this season.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
What's next?
You tell me, Kevin. You tell me.
Thank you very much.
Next page. Next
No.
slide.
Next.
Hold
Listen,
on.
next.
Do you want to hear what I fucking want to watch?
Oh
for the
yeah.
rest of the year?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I would love to dig into more genres. I'd love to get into more comedies. I feel like
Do you know how many of the
Or
films we
underdeveloped.
watched that were foreign? Because I'm sure.
no, but off the top of my head, I think we watched like 4.
Yeah, it's a good
At
number.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
I
watch
enjoyed every
we
one of
watched
them,
We watched a lot of foreign films.
Yeah. I guess I would only. I don't know. I'm trying to think what like. I just would. I feel like with like the hard, more like the weird movies, it's like okay. Like the one
Dude,
we.
they're hard. They're almost harder to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like we don't really know unless we know the background of like the filmmaker or what they were like dealing with at the time, or
Yeah.
what they were trying to work on or get through. Like we don't. But it would still be
True.
challenging, and it's cool to ponder about it.
Like movies that other people would want to watch.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
one movie we watched was that Wim Wenders one. Which was that one called?
Yeah. The American Friend.
Yeah, like that was a cool movie, but I just feel like our conversation wasn't as
Yeah.
like deep as it could have gone, or like I don't even know like how we could have gone deeper, but
Yeah. I wonder if some of them are just kind of like, I don't know. That movie didn't really feel like it had much of a personality. Like, I wonder if there could still be like a weird, obscure movie that like is a little bit more like accessible to talk about, or a little bit more exciting to talk about. But like
yeah,
that one, yeah, it was kind of just like, I don't really know what to say about this.
yeah, because I always want to do like artsy movies, but then I'm like, do I really want to do an artsy movie? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
In practice, it sounds good on paper.
Yeah, like because I want to I want to watch more because they're the type
Bro,
of movies
sometimes it's good to watch the movie the general public is watching and just give it the fucking the review, man.
I
Yeah.
love. Yeah, totally. I'm all about entertainment. And
Come on, there's so many laughable things that we've watched that's supposed to be serious as well in the past year. That's just been so much fun to talk about.
Mhm.
yeah, I think I love horror movies. I love talking about horror movies.
Mhm.
Yeah, and thrillers and mysteries because it's like
Yeah, they grab
mystery.
you. Yeah,
Man, we watched a lot of movies this past year too that just ended with no a clear ending, really. They left it up to the viewer,
Mhm.
which
Yeah.
is fun as well, and that keeps us talking for ages.
Mhm.
I mean, this pod, we're trying to be 1 hour, but man, sometimes we go very
deep.
long.
We're a little naughty.
Sometimes we're very naughty and we go a little long.
Very sexy.
Dude, all right. Well, I'm gonna get into this now. The MVP award is what I'm gonna call it. Most vulnerable pussy award. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's the most valuable player, bitch.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for
Nice.
clarifying.
But that other one should go to someone else once I read these. So all right, I just want to, you know what? I'm crawling the data tonight. I'm crawling the data and we're going to crawl it some more. So out of the 52 movies we watched 93 hours and 23 minutes of movies together.
Jeez,
Nice.
Isn't that pretty good? That's,
Yeah.
you know, that's
It's almost a week straight.
no, that's almost 4 days.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That is almost a week. A work week.
It could be.
Yeah. We'll cut that out.
It's a long weekend.
Well, heck, that's almost a working week for Dal because he's on that
4-day week.
work week. Yeah. And you know that's 336 minutes of just straight movies, you know, that we watched.
How many hours do we need to become movie experts? Do we need what would make us movie experts? How many hours do we need?
10,000.
Well, the union says 1.2 million minutes.
1.2 million minutes.
Yeah, so we're pretty close. We got like 4 more years. And then we will be able to join
Mike
the movie watching union.
and Mike's definitely already there.
Mike
Dallas? No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, I don't know.
Well, listen,
I
if
was just
I'm
not
saying-
trying to portray myself in a positive light.
I'm just saying if we together watch 300,000
How many movies
minutes
would that be?
together, I'm in the union already.
How many seconds have we watched? Well, we're on arbitrary metrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300,000 minutes. That's it. You don't need to know anything more than that. All right. That's what the guys downstairs told me.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. 300,000, 36 minutes. And I'm in the union already. Okay. Because if we watch 300,000 together, that means I watch 1 million myself alone. So we're good.
So we are experts.
We're experts.
And yeah,
But
hell yeah.
I'm confused.
I just want to say there's too many numbies flying around. First of all, there's too many numbies flying around. I gotta go. Come on. All right.
Dude, you're doing great.
All right. I just want to say the winner of this year for the most movies picked. That's where we're coming up to right now.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Who do we think it
your
is?
stomachs getting tight? Yeah, who do you guys think it is?
Oh, well, you got to give the data to the fans. Remember, it's like kind of neck and neck, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's very neck and neck, but I crawled back through the data and there is one clear winner. I thought it was tied for a winning. So, number 1 with 15 points. And then number 2 and 3
Why don't you start with 3, dude?
with 14 points. And then hey, I'm not
Okay,
I'm not divulging
Yeah, sorry.
the names yet, okay?
Just
And
the
then-
points.
Number 4 with 9 picks, 9 movie picks.
Still respectable.
Yeah.
The most respectable one. Okay.
So wait, real quick. Will you read them again in ascending order? All 4 of them.
Okay. Ascending order. 15
Nine.
picks. Then 2 with 14 picks. And then 1 with a shitty, mediocre 9.
Wait,
Okay.
2 and 3 both have 14.
Tied.
You said
Tied for second.
So it's
Wow.
15, 14, 14, and 9.
Yeah. That's that for those of you at
Wow.
home, those are the amount of picks each person's movie got, you know? But I want to say the top movie picker, okay? He suggested 27 hours and 45 minutes of film that we watched out of
Holy
93 hours, okay?
Wow.
So that's almost a third. That's over a third.
Man, the suspense is killing me.
I know. Let's break that down into seconds.
yeah.
10 milliseconds.
And he had a hot streak of 3 weeks in a row, the most picked in a row.
He or she.
That's right.
Michael James Hull.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Very sexy.
So,
Wow,
Mike, you
dude.
had 15 of your movies you suggested got picked this past year. What do you have to say? Give a speech.
Well, it was nerve-wracking, Chris. I put a lot of effort into my this feels nice. It feels nice to win something. I'm
It
just
feels
recovering from my experience at work of feeling like a complete failure. And
That's why we're here. We're
It's-
here
it's
so
good
you
to-
don't feel like
What's
a
your
failure.
secret, Mike?
Thank you very much.
I love how it's so, because I thought, like, I'm like 3 weeks in a row. I was thinking it could be Dallas,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
because it's like he would have movies like there was a couple weeks where it's like we were picking your movies.
I feel
Yeah.
the same about you.
It's Brittany, bitch.
So Kevin and I were tied with 14 movies each.
How the fuck did you know that, Data Dallas?
Yeah, Dallas.
Sorry.
Just made a conclusion. Made a
Well,
very cruel
Dallas, I gotta
conclusion.
bring it to you. You
What?
are right.
Oh,
How do you guys feel?
I have the worst movie suggestions of the year to pat myself on the back with a wet penis or something.
Yeah. Already on the verge of crying.
Already,
Just
you know,
fucking-
I was crawling this data. I was trying to pad my votes a little bit. I was like, oh, maybe we did watch this one. Still didn't get me there. Still did not get me there. But MJH coming through with the 15 movies and then 14 from you two. I'm honestly surprised at how even it came out.
You know, I'm very happy that I won. I'll tell you
Well,
that.
Not by much.
I know, but you know,
Not by much.
if
Not
I
by
didn't,
much.
if I didn't win, I would convince myself that I didn't care. I would say
That's
it doesn't
win-win.
mean anything.
Now,
It doesn't mean
everyone
anything.
knows at home. how
I'm a
competitive
psycho.
Mike is. Yo, fucking. So,
But since
Mike
I
got
won, it
the
means a
Mike.
lot.
You got the last pick of last year, actually, too.
Yeah, that's put me over.
That
Yeah,
put you over.
Wow.
That put you out of the tie, the triple tie.
that would have been nuts, dude.
Yeah. So that was up
If
to
Chris,
anyone,
if we
really.
picked Chris and we were all tied at 14,
You know
Damn.
how much of a piece of shit I would have felt like if you guys all tied for first and I was last.
that would have had a better
We're
ring to
over
it.
here. You're over there.
Well, like, what is that possible? Like, does 52 divide by 4 evenly?
Yeah, it would have.
Like, what was
52, yeah,
It's been the
42
most
plus 10.
mathematical.
so what? So then we would
Yeah,
all.
we're not-
What would it be?
It's science.
12 or 13?
right.
13.
14 times 3 is 42
Okay, yeah, I see.
plus 10 is 52.
Yeah,
But
so Kevin had 14, Dallas had 14, Mike had
14
15,
times-
and I had 9.
And I just took a 15 and dropped it to 14 to add on to 1 to his 10 and then added that. Should be
Oh,
52.
14 times 4 is 56.
No, times 3. 14 times 3.
Yeah, I was just
48.
I was saying like what would have to be the score for all of us like to have the same like to tie.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah.
Do 52
Divided
divided,
by 4.
Yeah.
We're
that's what I was
also an after school learning program.
No, it'd be
13.
13.
Yeah.
13. Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been kind
We
of cool
could've-
too.
Could have happened.
Lucky
Wow.
number
But
13.
I know this is just our word, but I don't think we should try to play politics. Like I think we should be honest about what we want to watch.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I have been honest the whole
Yeah, what do you
Have
mean?
guys
I'm
been
not
honest?
saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Going
See,
forward.
this
So
goes
Kevin, stop
back to the
messaging me.
Have you been
this,
voting
This goes back to the
strategically?
vote.
No, I have not.
Intimidation. I was
I
talking
knew it,
about.
dude.
I was saying
Haters
voting
gotta hate the winner.
intimidation going down.
I've been bribing people every week for a year
I'll admit it. I did it once.
with $1 on Venmo.
I voted for Chris once because I wanted mine to win.
No. That's voter
I've
fraud.
strategically voted too. Yeah, to sync one. Yes, I've done it.
So you're saying I get pity votes?
You don't. Not for me.
You know what? This is gonna be the first and last episode of this thing because I'm gonna go die.
Yeah. Okay. So
Mike, also
what?
you got to look out. You got to look out in the mail for your trophy.
Oh.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
You got a trophy coming.
Hell
Dude.
yeah.
You got a
I'm-
trophy coming, and I was gonna put your name on it, and I was gonna put the year on it, but then I decided maybe we go with a passing of the trophy
That's
Yeah.
good.
Like the league, you know. they
because
do that.
now, yeah, just like the league,
Yeah.
which is a pretty good show.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because now I feel a lot of pressure because I want that bitch right here in my office.
Yeah. It's cool because you have to like not that we were always doing this, but you kind of have to think about what the other just kind of, as we go on, we know each other's preferences and tastes and you
Yeah, it's like Cards of Humanity. You play to the audience.
But having said that, I feel like sometimes you do, or at least I do, and it doesn't work. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm like, oh yeah, these guys are gonna love this, and there's no votes.
I'm usually
Yeah.
like, they're not gonna like this, and I don't care. I'm just gonna throw this into the
And then that'll
ether,
win.
and then it accidentally wins.
See, that's
but-
it's just weird how it works.
yeah.
See, this is where I think we all cross paths, or what would you say? Go down different paths, I guess, because I am saying the movie I'm gonna watch this week to
Right.
you guys,
yeah.
and then you guys are like, I'm not watching that. That sounds terrible. And I'm like, all right, fuck you guys. I'm still gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
probably the
that's
best
the
way to
other
do it.
thing.
It's just like, I'm gonna watch this regardless. You're in or you're out.
That's what
Yeah.
I've been doing. But now, dude, I am coming at this from a whole new angle. This is war.
Yeah, it will, and we can. It will now. We're gonna have to start having, I assume, more types of themes. So
Yeah,
gonna
so that's
affect
what
it.
with this new season, once a month, each of us are gonna switch off and bring a new theme
Cool.
for the first week of every month.
And can we do very specific? Like, could I be like Cabin in the Woods with a horror movie? You know what I mean?
No.
I can't.
Would that be picking the movie?
Yeah, exactly.
No. I'm not talking about the movie Cabin in the Woods. I'm talking
Oh,
about like
yeah.
that-
Yes, you can.
that
Yes,
type
you
of
can.
movie.
Yeah.
If that's okay with
Cabin
Chris.
in the Woods. Yeah, definitely.
Or
Like
like,
I think, well, let's name some of the themes we did in the past. Like I know one week we did Kevin Bacon movies.
right? Yeah. Okay, so
Mhm.
they're very dialed specific.
I'm down. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
So
Yeah,
I'll make a calendar where we can do that. And so the first week of every month, we're gonna start with the theme. from
But-
someone.
But it won't turn into like April is like Kevin Bacon month or something, or will it?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
It's like say March.
Not a bad idea. Just saying. Doesn't have to be
There
Kevin
are worse
Bacon, but
ideas.
like documentary
There's
month.
worst.
Yeah, if it was broader, I could commit to a month. But if it was like,
No.
fucking-
It's not a month.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
month-
Whoa.
There's not 4 of those films.
I got a good theme for this.
Let's get
month.
this straight. So it's just
Bring it
like
in,
the
getting
first week of every month. So March will be me. And that week I pick the theme for the movie that we bring to the table.
for that first week.
Well, since
Yeah,
I'm the
so
winner,
then
don't
all
you
of us
think I should
bring-
get to pick the theme.
You should.
Yeah,
Good.
definitely.
Good,
We'll start
good.
with you. We'll start
Good.
with you.
I got a
then
good
we'll go
theme
to-
for March.
All
I
right,
think
good.
I might know it.
What do you think it is?
Cabin in the Woods.
It's fucking hilarious. No. Should I tell you, or I won't
No,
tell you?
no,
Okay,
not
okay,
yet.
alright.
So we're gonna bring.
I'm blowing my load
We're,
over here.
we're bringing our.
That's next
okay.
week.
You guys,
I
you
think.
guys get it, right? Does everyone get it?
I get it.
There you
So
go.
the first week of the month, Mike is gonna bring a theme. The first week of the following month, it's me.
It's-
because he
It's
says
my-
so.
It's my time. I can't wait to say that. I can't wait to bring this trophy home. Hang on, I gotta send you guys a picture of this trophy.
So every month
Tell me what you think of it.
there will be a theme just picked by a different person.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Not
that's
for-
that's
just for
different
the
than
first
what we've
week.
been doing. Oh, just wait, what?
Dude, this is fucking sick.
This is the trophy that Mike just received.
Oh, this
Wow.
is awesome.
Nice.
This is like the coolest trophy I've ever seen.
Dude,
That's
I'm gonna
just
have to
ripping.
fight.
It's ripping the shirt off. Okay, so Mike, explain the trophy a little bit.
For the viewers.
Yeah.
Well, it looks to me what I thought it was like a Hulk type guy ripping off his shirt, like he's morphing into some. Is it something specific? It looks like some guy morphing into a monster, or is it
I'm-
just a man that's like
It's a
over?
V on his chest for victory.
Okay,
Okay.
Nice.
for those of you at home, I just googled Psycho Trophy, and this is what came up first.
Nice. It's perfect.
Perfect that I won it.
Love it.
And then
Even more
I just-
perfect for me.
Exactly.
His,
Does it say your laser engraved message goes here?
Yeah, it just says. No, I actually I engraved movie night raw. Next
Nice.
line goes MVP, and then under that says you're pretty good at picking out movies.
Really?
Aw,
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
love it.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Dude, and this thing, listen, it weighs 38 pounds.
Wow.
It's 7 feet tall. It might not even fit in your apartment.
It's gonna fall
This-
through
you're
the
fucking with us now.
floorboards.
Fucking with us, dude.
I'm just kidding. It's 6 inches tall, but
Oh, that's small.
yeah, this bitch looks pretty fucking good.
Okay.
Mike, are you?
Cool, dude. Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry. I
not
was
that I
zoning
got
out.
it, but-
Dude, I am so pumped. I was just
Well-
I'm getting all excited about my first theme for March because it's related to March. So I'm very
Ooh.
Okay, is it like
Interesting.
March
Basketball.
Madness? Is it
Basketball
football?
movies.
Oh yeah, I'm not big on sports.
I
Is
think
it
I
Basketball
might-
Diaries.
No.
basketball?
you probably do. Anyways, let's go on to the next thing. Now,
Is it called Coach Carter?
He got
Coach
game.
Carter.
dude, MTV movies, that would be a fun one. Like, you know,
Dude, that
like-
would be a very good one.
yeah. Dude, I saw sidebar. I went to go see Jackass 4 in the theaters and I was like loving it, dude. Everyone was like laughing and like just cracking up because there are tons of penises. And
I love Dig.
dude, it's like it makes people like like they can't help but laugh. Like, and it's not
Yeah.
like they have to get something. It's just so fucking it's there. But
Is it really there though? Like I thought
You
it would
liked
be
it?
pretty sad that there's like a bunch of 45-year-old guys flashing dick around.
dude, it never gets old. It's instantly always fun. I mean, dude, it was really funny.
But
And,
like, don't
how-
you just get like that ping of sadness if you see a like old guy doing what a young guy should be doing
Well,
or should not be doing? I guess I should say.
it didn't
A
feel
young
like,
man should be doing this.
It didn't feel
Yeah.
like that. It's still like
I like seeing little boys flash their penis.
Well, it's the Jackass crew, though. It's like,
yeah, it's not like it's just anyone. It's like their camaraderie and like them like still being goofy.
but it doesn't feel like over the top, like a Hollywood.
It's
Does it feel like the older movies?
it feels like just in all the other movies, and it's cool how they always do like a narrative intro where it's like really dramatic, and then like how they do the shopping cart bit. And I remember we saw the first one, I think, at Dallas's birthday. That was fucking, we were like
2002.
dude, it was sick. But
2002.
halfway through, that fucking fire alarms went off, and we all had to. It's like what?
I don't remember that.
They don't even say like what's like. No one was like telling us what's going on, so we all had to like go through.
Oh,
These,
for you, yeah.
yeah, like through the emergency doors at like Universal City Walk, and it was sketchy. 'Cause
Really?
You're like, dude, what is this? Is this a shooter?
Yeah.
And it wasn't. They were.
The Jackasses came out themselves.
Well,
They're
you
like,
think it's a
"Psych."
joke because you're already in like a comedic type of mood, and you're like,
All
wait,
pumped.
and it's like, I think you
So
hear.
what was it?
And you see some guy in a Batman outfit.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
God.
They never said, like, they just said it's okay. Just wait here in the center of the lobby, it's like an indoor mall, so it's just like this waiting spot. But
I already know what happened. Fucking Tyler lit the popcorn on fire again.
Who's Tyler?
The fucking
Tyler, dude.
dude.
He runs popcorn.
He fucking lit it on fire again.
Yeah. But no, we didn't. We just left. We were like, fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna wait around.
Mike's not one to wait around for a
So you didn't
sketchy
finish Jackass
situation in a
Forever?
movie theater.
No, dude, I didn't, and I was bummed. But would you wait? Would you fucking wait and then be
Hell
like,
no.
it's like
I
a big,
don't wait.
big
I
crowd
don't
of
wait.
people.
I don't wait for shit.
Outrageous.
I don't wait for anything. Even if I really want it, I'm not waiting.
Yeah, I'm not a big waiter.
I'd rather wait. I'll wait at home if that makes any sense. But I ain't waiting in line. Or with a group of people. I'm not waiting anywhere. That's
They look like they were just ready to get shot.
cause
dude.
for madness.
Yeah, not a
Looked
good
like
idea.
they wanted to get shot.
Yeah, it's just like wait and yeah.
They were lining up.
But dude, no, it felt so good to be in the theater again and like hear people like actually laughing, not like a joke that's like set up. And it made me think about what Jackass is and how it's just like people doing goofy stunts, and there's nothing else really like that in a way. You know what I mean? It's like them hurting themselves.
Dude, but what about Jackass without Bam Margera?
Yeah, I mean there are new people too.
I know, but
Weird.
it's just like, dude, Bam was the OG, I feel like.
I saw a
know.
TikTok and they were on like the red carpet and they were asking all of them. They were like, who's the best skater of the crew? And they're all like, Steve-O.
That's funny.
They all wanted to say Bam because like clearly he was the best.
Totally.
They're like, Wee Man's good. Like, it's funny.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
no.
dude, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but it's like he's probably just fucking going off the rails.
Oh
dude.
yeah, totally.
Like and he probably just can't pull it together.
Well, Jeff Tremaine, I think, got a restraining order against him. I'm serious.
Yeah, I
think
believe
think
it.
I read that
Yeah,
because he was like, yeah, really threatening him and Johnny maybe.
yeah. I just saw that
But
Steve-O.
yeah, he's not well.
Yeah, I saw Steve-O has on Johnny on his podcast. Check it
Oh,
out.
nice.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Tomorrow's Andy Milanakis.
That's weird. I want to know his story.
Yeah.
Dude, people
Well,
listen
dude,
to
you
that podcast?
I've been following him on TikTok. You should get on there. Like that's because
Yeah.
he's like gonna try to like bring his show back.
Nice.
But
Wow.
yeah,
bizarre.
I'm sure he's gonna talk about his TikTok on Wild Ride for sure.
Nice. That'll be sick.
Damn. Well, dude, it's been a really good time.
It's been really good.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's been
I think I hope. Listen, let's just all send a praise out to anyone that's fucking listening to this and tell them it's gonna get better.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes you start at the bottom. Sometimes started from the bottom. Now you're here. Okay. So
That's right.
we're gonna keep this going. We want you to keep going. Mike,
Okay.
what movie did you suggest again?
for this week.
Yeah.
This week I'm gonna pick a movie that comes out tomorrow on HBO called Kimmy. By
Oh fuck! I
Oh,
was
yeah.
gonna pick that.
oh, nice,
I was
The
gonna
way the
pick
direct-
that.
nice. Okay, it was directed by Steven Soderbergh. I don't even know what it is, but it's a sci-fi action movie with Zoe. Is it Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah. Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
Yeah, it says a tech worker with agoraphobia discovers recorded evidence of a violent crime, but is met with resistance when she tries to report it. Seeking justice, she must do the thing she fears the most. She must leave her apartment. Wow, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this.
I hate leaving my apartment.
Ditto. So that's my pick. But didn't we also have a rule that if two people pick the same movie, that it automatically is picked?
No, I said I was,
Oh,
but I
Easy
got a
there,
different one.
fake
easy.
out.
I picked a different one
All right. Nice.
because
Good.
honestly, I was crawling. I'll just say mine right after this, but crawling through the data. Okay, we only watched one sci-fi movie. I was like, okay, I got to pick a sci-fi. I was looking at Kimmy, and then also, God damn, I love horses. I love horses so much, so I had to pick a western. And this western, it's on Netflix already.
Dude.
It's called The Power of the Dog.
Oh,
Have you guys picked what?
I knew you were going to
No.
say that, but yes, Dallas has picked that before as one of his selections.
have you
but
guys seen it?
I've seen it.
Yeah, I watched it.
It would be interesting to talk about.
Damn it. I'm already starting the
Size.
year off terribly. I suck.
Chris size.
I suck. Okay,
You
so
don't suck.
you know
Chris.
what? This is for the viewers at home, though. All right. So this is a charismatic rancher, Phil Burbank. That's his stage name. It's actually Benedict Cumberbatch. Am I botching his name?
No, Cumberbatch. I think Cumberbatch.
Come on his back. But he also
Benedict
does,
Cumberbatch.
he also does what's that British show that he does?
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, he does Peaky
Peaky
Blinders,
Blinders.
which is not British. Apparently, it's very Irish, but I'm
Oh.
butchering it already.
I thought it was Cockney.
But it's okay. He brings home his new wife to his son, and shit pops off. And Phil, he apparently torments them and exposes himself genital wise. So that's my pick.
Nice.
All right. So I'll go with mine because I'm thinking either Kevin or Mike has seen it already. I'll wait for Mike to get back.
I I'm here for the exposed genitals, so.
Chris, you could have seen it too.
Oh, fuck.
I was just saying someone has probably seen this already, but my pick is Nightmare Alley.
Oh, nice.
Thought that'd be a good one for us to pop it off with for the fans too. It's Guillermo del Toro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a new movie.
I saw this. He's like,
Everyone, Mike's okay. Also, Mike's seen every movie. Okay, so don't get discouraged.
Not every.
yeah, definitely not every. But he's like re-releasing it in black and white, which is cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like Frank Darabont did that with the Mist. It's like a re-release where it's just black and white. I don't know. I feel like it gives it like it'd be cool almost to watch it like just in black and white. Anyways, yeah, Nightmare Alley.
Yep.
I like that.
That's a good
Did you-
duration. 2:30. That would bust our record from last year.
That would
Yeah.
that would blow our record by 15 minutes. Wait,
No, right?
3 minutes.
Oh wow.
Because 2:27.
Yeah,
Shit.
227.
Okay.
Well,
For
I'm
those
gonna,
of you keeping track, we're gonna throw the Excel document out on our email.
I'll see that and I'll
We can-
raise you to a 5 hour and 12-minute duration,
Oh boy.
which Mike is aware of. Fanny and Alexander, which is an Ingmar Bergman movie, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's about a family. I'm not going to explain it. I'm sure it's a meandering family drama. It's 5 hours long.
What year did this come out?
I think 82.
Shit.
Okay.
I wonder.
Whew.
There's like
How many sittings do you watch?
That's
that
a
in?
day. That's a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably two.
Is,
or,
was that a TV thing? Because
I don't know. Is it?
he
Is
has
it a
like
part-
some. I don't know. Like there's some TV thing he did that's really long.
I think that's scenes from a marriage. Unless
Right.
he
Yeah.
did the
Yeah.
same with this.
That makes sense. And then they like redid that with HBO.
Yeah. It's a long bitch.
That is a very long bitch. All right.
So, Chris, yours is
um
Power of the Dog.
sorry,
That's right,
yeah,
that's right.
mine is The Power of the Dog. Dallas chose Nightmare Alley.
Yeah.
Kevin chose Fanny and Alexander. And Mike chose Kimmy. So we're gonna throw our votes in the chat right now. Which movie we're gonna choose this week? And this is how it's gonna run. This is how it's gonna go. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Nobody really knows what's gonna happen here.
Well, because for the fans, we vote on movies, and then in the chat here, Google Meets, we all
Then we
load it in,
screen.
we pick our thing,
Shout
and then
out
we 3, 2,
Google.
1, and then enter it, and then we see who wins, and then we'll post that on our Instagram. Shout out to our new Instagram at Movie Night Raw.
At Movie Night Raw, movienightraw.com, Twitter, Movie Night Raw. Everything is Movie Night Raw. If you want us, you can get us.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw. I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded to throw my vote in the chat. You guys ready?
I'm locked.
Ready?
yeah. 3,
All right.
2, 1, go. Fuck, dude.
Nice.
All right. We're watching Nightmare Alley.
Oh shit!
Dallas, you're starting the year
Sorry, Mike.
strong.
had a
Mike
feeling
still
that was gonna
holds the
win.
trophy though.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice. It's gonna be good. I like Guillermo.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
will be a
the-
cool combo.
Yeah, I love Guillermo.
It's better like if we haven't
Yeah,
all
Mom.
seen it though. I think, but I guess what wins
Has it-
wins.
So my,
Phoebe's been dying. Phoebe really liked this movie, and she's been dying to rewatch it. So,
Oh, okay.
and she wanted to watch the original. It's based off. There's an original from like I don't know the 40s or 50s.
Cool.
So we've been
All
wanting
right.
to do a double
Well,
feature of
yeah,
that.
the flick is on Hulu, I believe.
I think it's on HBO too. Then I
Okay.
saw it on HBO as well.
Nice.
Man. Stick with us. We got your fucking back. Watch these movies. We're going to have a good time. And if you're not with it, then dive from it.
that's right.
Was that a good?
That's fair.
Was that good? Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, like it, subscribe.